Clap it up. Gotta start the show off this way. Congratulations, Chizzy.
Finally made it.
Big milestone in your life.
I thought you were about to say Big Mama's house.
Same bitch.
Hey,
Medea.
hanging the cleats up, man. Proud of you, bro.
Rest in peace.
Please been hung up.
You been hung up.
They officially hung up, man.
Yeah. They, like you gotta put them in the trophy case now.
They
I
got
put it in
bronze
the
on
pantry.
Next to the canned goods.
Put them in the pantry beside the perishables.
Yeah.
The non-perishables.
I just want to ask you this, man. Have you noticed a difference in your relationship since you proposed?
I mean, it's almost, if I'm being honest, it's almost like you hit the reset button.
So you in a new relationship?
It reminds you of why you got with the person or why you chose to be with this person in the first place.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It just, because, over time things kind of get a little bit stagnant, not saying the relationship got stale, but it was like, there was no
Progress.
There was nothing new
Yeah.
looking forward to each day, you know what I mean? So I would say since I had proposed, I would say it kind of like reignited the flame. I've seen, some happiness in her that I haven't seen in a very long time. And, I was thinking about it, and you ask yourself the question, is it the materialistic side of it that she's happy about, or is it something else? And no, I disagree. I disagree. And just in my conversations with her, man, it's like, I get it from her perspective. It's like, I've been with you for 5 years, and, after year 3, honestly, I started thinking, God damn, this nigga don't know what he want by now. Will he ever know what he want?
It's almost like she has not saying that she didn't have it before, but she really has the security now.
That sense of affirmation, like, all right, so he is serious. He ain't just stringing me on, or that's some Justin behavior. You know what I mean? That's that just freshly behavior.
But look, so I seen that rock. You outdid yourself, boy. But look, let me ask you. But
Sam's Club, get credit card.
So how long you got to put that King Ranch on hold now?
This
It set you back.
about 2-3 years.
You got that promotion,
That's good, man.
What
That's
that
good.
mean?
And they gave you a signing bonus. You told me.
Shit.
Yeah.
I lied to you if I told you that.
That boy they
You
got
got
a
it.
Jalen
Yeah.
Ramsey.
You got
deal.
an NFL contract.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about it though.
Yeah, he got a signing bonus. Like, he ain't got no guarantee.
Not for long.
No guarantee.
Gotta be one NFL me. Not for long.
Well, you better perform.
So here's my thing. You said, felt like it reignited. So it feels different, like refreshed, basically, right?
Yeah, it feels like the
You
first.
wet now, huh? Hey, you worked up now.
Moist.
But it just like
It's a
it
mission,
feels
man.
good to see her like extremely happy, and it just makes everything better in the relationship. I mean, it really does. Like it's almost like we're communicating better now. Like we're more understanding of each other, and I don't know if it's gonna wear off. I mean, it probably will. Like
It's like a honeymoon phase with
yeah,
this,
like
too,
like anything else. So
And it'll probably be the same way when y'all get married.
I made a joke there the other day. I said, I need to propose again this week.
What she said?
Huh?
What she said?
Stop it, shut up. Nah, but it just feels good to see her, knowing that she's wanted.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you moved at your own pace and didn't feel pressure. Even though I knew this is who you wanted to be with, but I'm just glad you didn't pressure yourself into doing it 2 years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Does it feel like a weight was lifted off?
Oh, I mean,
Off of him?
No, I'm not trying to be funny, but like,
yes,
okay.
I see where this night going. Okay,
I got it. She said yes. Now you got it. Like, did you breathe a sigh of relief, or
in terms of her saying yes, or in terms of now that I propose?
Yeah, in terms that you got it out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, you know, make no mistake, I didn't succumb to the pressures, but the pressures were there. You know, just you gotta think about like people, not necessarily might not be in your immediate group, but you know the mutual friends that we have. You know, every other week somebody else either getting pregnant or getting, you know, they're being asked to marry, you know, or whatever the case may be. And though she may not vocalize like, look at them over here, only been together for a year and a half. Now
she probably did it, but in a sort of way, like, look, bang, such and such. Yeah.
You know,
but then she be like,
it was never so much like. Obviously, we've had the conversation quite a bit over time. I mean, which if you're in a relationship for 5 years with somebody, I would hope
that you're
having those conversations. Absolutely. You know what I mean?
They're getting 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, he had a baby week 1. So,
negative week 1.
He looked at her.
But like I said, the pressures were there, but it wasn't like, you know, invoked by her.
Could you shake like a sunflower seed?
I'm sorry.
Whole sideball.
Yeah.
Like Justin said, man, you can't. So it's your mind. It's almost like you'll wake up one. I kid you not. You'll wake up one day and you'll go, I'm about to go look for a ring. Like you
I
really
felt like you did that.
I did.
Because you texted, you wrote
us
like, I'm ring shopping, nigga. What?
Yeah, like I mean, it's just it comes a point where
we're just talking about being on the grill. Yeah, I'm ring shopping.
Yeah. I mean, I literally woke up and, you know, I did start saving. I'm like, I'm not financing the ring. Nah, man, it's like that's if you don't go in debt for this shit.
Yeah.
You know. So I started saving. I was saving aggressively. You know what I mean, to make sure I could What's crazy is I made sure the ring was right for me. Like, if my fingers weren't so fucking fat, I wanted to try every last one of them on, like, hit one of them, like, how this look. But it's, you once you start saving for it and know, I never knew exactly when I was gonna do it. Yeah. You kind of give yourself an idea, or you set a goal, like, all right, at around this time, you know, I'm gonna see what, because I thought about her birthday. I thought about, you know, New Year's Eve. I thought about waiting till Valentine's Day so I could save a little bit more. Yeah. I mean, you start thinking about so much. And I was telling Black the other day, shopping for a ring is about as bad as shopping for a car. There you go. It really is. Yeah. It really is. Like, sometimes you'll never understand why somebody chose to leave their house to go buy a Buick.
But they Alexis now.
You see what I'm saying? No, but you go there and for whatever reason, that car is a car that just stood out to you, and that's what you want. Yeah, I mean, it's because all the rings are beautiful, bro. Like, every last one of them. Yeah, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. But it's like something just gotta like go. This is it. Yeah. This the one. So.
Did you pick out yours while you was there? Like the one that you know you want for yourself?
No. Because you gotta think about it. Like, we talked about this months ago. Like I think the idea of being engaged is weird to me. Mm-hmm. Because you give her a ring to take her off the market, but what do you get to get taken off the market? How do you claim me?
Hopefully,
words of affirmation.
Yeah, words of affirmation.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Huh?
That's all I need.
Boy, fuck you.
What he's saying is, how does the woman in the grocery store
know that I'm a fiance?
Know that you are off the market. You are off limits.
How does she know?
Because the thing is,
by looking, by walking past.
Oh yeah,
we all look at the woman. Where her left hand? Okay.
Because that's exactly, because you gotta think about it. you're almost there. You're not there.
I can tell you
yet.
how.
Yeah, but like me and MJ are at the age now where our caliber or our age group of women, even though we're almost in the same age group, like women over 30, they're gonna look at our ring finger.
I tell you how.
Yeah,
I can tell you how. Like when
Big
a nigga,
energy.
when a nigga,
I'm gonna tell you how too after he said that.
falls, but it's almost like you get musty. You start stinking. I spilled myself for the last 7 days straight, and I can't get rid of it. It's like a woman can walk by you and go, "You engaged."
Yeah, right. So it's like a stink on.
Yeah, it's like a stench.
But I would say if it's the grocery store, she gonna tell by what aisle you want.
The baby formula.
Baby formula. If you got salmon in there, yeah, you cooking for you and your lady. You got fish sticks.
I like
Or
salmon.
tilapia.
You know, I don't cook for
Or
nobody.
tilapia. If you got tilapia in there, you ain't cooking for nobody else.
Yeah.
Cause
Or if you
It's
got
all
the
for you,
if you
yeah.
got the box of tampons beside the
Yeah.
bread on the little top
Yeah.
part of the cart, she know you spoken for.
Yeah.
Whether it's a daughter or a wife.
If you got ribeye, it's you cooking for you and
Depending on
your
how
lady.
many.
Yeah, you got you got two ribeyes is for you. If you got ground chuck, you
making stew.
Yeah.
shout out to Tony for putting it in
Yeah,
there.
steak and potatoes, like yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's just weird that everything is like when it comes to marriage relationships, it's geared towards a woman.
Yeah, and it is because if you think about it, it's more so the dog and pony show is more so for the woman.
You the dog, motherfucker. Yeah.
It's more for the woman than anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like when you was joking, you was like words of affirmation. Honestly, that would do for me in a proposal. Like, okay, yeah, I'm giving her this ring, but as long as she say I do back, I'm good.
But here's the thing, Black. What if she just say I do because she didn't want to embarrass your little ugly ass in front of us?
Yeah, then we can talk about it off camera.
Then your affirmation go. I can see you crying. I've seen you crying.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna cry in the car.
Yeah.
Take Blake and leave.
But no, here's my thing about the stench part though. Like, it's weird because women see me like, oh, you got a girlfriend. It ain't the stank in me. They look at me like, yeah, you gotta have, excuse my friend, bitches.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, where do y'all get this from?
Because-
I jack off a lot.
Yeah.
I sit here alone a lot. When this is over, they gotta get the fuck out.
Guess 'cause
I gotta bust his nut.
And
And I'm ready to go to
y'all-
sleep.
Hey, look, y'all.
Strange.
But-
strange.
We never sat on these couches.
But no, but also seriously, like that's what I'm saying. Like they for some reason they think like he got women and I don't.
Women do what men do. You know how men cast the line like, I know you got somebody.
I got you.
And they're like, nah, I ain't got nobody. Okay, now I'm in there. I know you got hoes. I don't got nobody. Let me shoot my shot.
No, they don't shoot they shot at me though, cause they gonna get played with the hoes.
Nah, they just sign their name.
They
sign their name up for you.
They do what men do, but they do it better.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do.
Y'all
No,
gotta stop.
I am
Look,
good at
we
what I do.
gotta.
Justin
Time
can't
out.
outline anymore.
No, I told a woman this, like not I'm not in any type of situation or anything, but like this woman tried to lie to me.
The one. Never mind.
Now, and when I told her, I said, don't lie to me. I will outlie you on your best day, on my worst day. Don't do that. I said, don't do that. I can tell, like, and if you do lie to me, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care enough for you to lie to me.
Can't recognize game.
Yeah, I said, bro, man, come on. Marvin
We
taught me well.
We gotta stop giving women so much credit.
They're not good at what they do.
You can.
They're not. They're not good at being bad.
It depends
I'll put
on
it that way.
if you're looking for it,
I don't
or
wanna
if you're
find
just
out.
going to
No.
like.
No, but yeah, but
I
like
get what
the
you're
women
saying.
that are on some fuck shit,
Yeah.
they're not good at what they do.
Yeah.
They're not. I
If
can
you
see it from a
nigga
mile
that-
away.
If you've been a nigga on both sides, the cheater and the cheatee, you can recognize it.
Yeah, if
You've
you've
been
been
cheating
put on
on
the
both
internet,
sides.
you know everything. What?
Facts.
Look, I go to MJ for relationship advice. I know he been through it all.
Everything.
Yeah.
Speaking of MJ,
He done got exposed.
He said before the episode he got it out the mud.
hey, speaking of MJ, can we
That
get
nigga was in a
another?
mud bath that night.
Can we get another round of applause?
Yeah, oh yeah, another round of applause. Yeah.
I mean, MJ's officially a homeowner now.
That trailer done came off Punk Folk.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
That, like I said, I can smell the paint when I walked in. That nigga did not waste a minute. He
Hey, so
moved
you
in.
know the nigga that's on the
He had beanbags for y'all, didn't he?
Yeah.
the nigga that's on the runway trying to back the plane up.
Yeah.
Man, somebody parking MJ shit.
Yeah.
goddamn.
We go in, like I said, it takes us 62 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
No
So
cap.
Chad lives an hour away. Justin lived about 40.
Yeah, it's a ways out there, but it's a nice house.
Okay.
Very nice house.
That's what's up.
And the thing is, it's not even
Proud of you, bro.
the house is finished, but like he hasn't got it set up yet. So I know when it's set up, it is gonna
See,
be fine.
that's why you need a woman to come in there.
Marion
and help you
Jerome 86 is my cash app.
Let me tell you something. If you ever on the way to somebody's house and you drive past a John Deere tractor supply store, you in the sticks.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Nah, like I live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, like, but the thing, he probably got great value for it. Like,
Is it truly the middle of nowhere?
It's the back of the
like
middle
like
of
Uncle
nowhere.
Keith House type middle of nowhere.
not quite.
Not quite.
No.
Okay. But
But
close.
no, the whole time,
It's
I'm gonna
almost-
keep closer to the highway.
It's only
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, he is.
let me
He
see.
is.
I don't know.
Let me see.
I don't know Uncle Keith where he live at.
No,
It
like,
don't-
no, I take it back because it's 10 minutes to the 70.
I didn't ask us the Google Earth Uncle Keith address.
No.
So let me see.
It's Uncle Keith half a mile off the road for one.
Yeah, I ain't that far off the road.
He off
I
the
take-
road
I
half a
take
mile.
I take a lot of turns. but I
If
ain't-
he don't get his mail when he come in from work, he got to take the ride lawnmower out to the mailbox.
No, you laughing. It's yeah.
Uncle Keith
Yeah,
got
lift the blades up.
That bitch riding a 4-wheel. But nah, and he got a big backyard. I like that. And he got high ceilings. That's the part I love about it.
Okay.
High ceilings is amazing.
17 houses in my community.
Self-propelled, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna need one.
Yeah.
Cause he got a big backyard.
That's
Yeah.
gonna keep
Front yard this big, but yeah.
Bro,
Barbecues at MJ crib.
yeah.
He still got that's what he ain't waste no time. They still got slabs of grass. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Bermuda
Yeah,
grass.
it's slabs.
You do have the police knock the nigga shit though, like for them to hear you.
Yeah.
They could have gave you a doorbell.
I
He ain't got no
one. I got
doorbell.
one now.
You
I
want
told
it.
you, bro.
I got one now.
You want
They
a
said
ring?
you can move in.
My,
Just you wait. That nigga left 30 minutes later.
somebody got me the system for
The
my
ring.
house warmer. Yeah.
The
That's
ring. That's cool. Yeah. You gotta throw elbows in the nigga door for him to hear you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Doom, doom, doom.
That trailer alone.
Mm.
no.
He got I how many bedrooms?
I
3.
got 3. 2
Nah,
bedrooms.
Yeah, I can't
He
wait.
got
to
a nice
sleep over.
crib.
It's
It's a very nice.
nice,
house.
nice little guest rooms.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, I don't like. With me, my house is Sukasa for everybody.
Mm.
Like,
My house is
everybody. I'm Spanish, but nah, for real. Like,
Nah,
if you drive out there, you probably gonna have to stay.
Especially if you
Especially
drink
if we drinking.
Drinking.
Like matter of fact, we didn't ball in. I know we didn't finish that.
No, heck no.
Probably
It's that much.
Yeah, wait. Oh, cause you want
It's in the
that?
refrigerator.
Yeah. Yeah, come out and say we definitely didn't drink that night. Niggas was tired and we was like, yeah.
That's fine. Will Sharp and OJ finna get to that.
Yeah, I already know.
Nah.
That ain't in crunch time.
I'm about to say, what's this song girl name? You name
Crunch time.
it. Nah, Chris out my dog.
Yeah, we like crunch time sometimes.
Man, this
But
is
nah,
20
hold up. Clap it up. Derek, you next.
What?
Hey, you about to move in your crib.
Yeah.
Soon, man.
6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. Talking about he can shit all day.
Yeah.
Come on, nigga.
In the living room.
Yeah, but now, so you said beginning of February?
So, yeah, that's my assumption. I'm gonna say the beginning because Karibu actually went past there today, and they got the cabinets and everything
Cabinets in there?
there. So
Is it?
Mexicans working right now. I'm telling
It's
you.
not. It's not.
I'm
Once
telling you.
once those appliances get in there, you probably got 10 days.
nah, because they still got to do everything on the outside though. They still gotta lay the side down. They still gotta do the concrete and.
Bro, that
They'll
shit-
do all
that
that
shit-
in
but
the
no,
same day. Though.
But here's the thing though.
Circle back tomorrow.
Yeah. Your side gonna be down, your driveway gonna be done, and your
Bro,
side
they gonna do all that shit in
But-
one day,
But
bro.
what I'm saying is, the longer they wait, it's starting to get colder and colder. They can't lay cement if the temperature is below a certain
Uncle
temperature.
Keith told you that.
Nah, one of
Yeah,
my coworkers.
obviously. Yeah.
Bob Vila.
Either him or Uncle Vince. One
He's one of my coworkers.
Bob Vila, but that.
It's about breath from home improvement.
Yeah. So your driveway. So I went out there. I used to go out there every week. Yeah, it sounds good.
Listen.
But I went out there one day. They were doing the driveway. They put the windows in and the grass all in the same day.
Damn.
They put your house together in 6 pieces. Your shit have
My Lego.
Yeah, like your shit a Lego house.
Your shit like one of Blake puzzles.
Yeah. No, but now we gonna stop disrespecting the house. I still say this apartment. So I want y'all to give some advice to people who want to become home, because I feel like a lot of people want to become homeowners this year. Mm-hmm. We know a lot of people in apartments, which is not a bad thing. Because I remember one time you even said you wish you would have waited. At one point you said that. But the reason you said that, I think you had a lot of expenses at one time. Because your ice maker don't work either, so you got some shit going on.
My ice maker work. We just been using the ice.
That nigga made me bring ice the other day. I said, man, fuck this. For 4 people. Like,
the ice is
shit.
being utilized, man.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about,
The ice is being utilized.
yeah.
Hey, you a freak.
Yeah. That's how he got the ring. Put ice in. Well, anyway. Woo! But seriously, I want y'all to get some strange. Yeah. Y'all strange. But I want y'all to get some advice for people what they should work on to go into this, because it's obviously it's not easy. People think their credit good until they go get this, and they're like, nah, you got this.
I was just about to say, what's better than throwing money in the strip club?
And
Credit.
they will definitely, hey, what's this? Hey, what's this? Pay this. If you don't pay this, we can't move forward. Every week, it felt like I was doing something else with my credit, or they were asking for bank statements, pay stubs. I'm like, I get paid the same thing every week. Okay, send us the stub for it. Like, bro, all right, whatever. But my thing is, we all went different routes. What kind of loan did you get?
I got a conventional.
And you got a VA.
Yeah, but it's still a conventional 30-year, and it's, shit, honestly, it's worse than FHA in my opinion.
I got a USDA loan.
I didn't qualify for none of them.
I got a USDA loan, which means I stay outside the city limits, and it's 100% finance.
Yeah. Y'all sell meat.
Yeah, so it's 100% finance. So I didn't have to put any money down, and the company I went through.
That nigga showed me his closing costs. That shit was $230.
Let me pause you right there.
That nigga put a deposit.
I might be high.
It was $65.21. $65.21.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but the company
I should slap him right now.
Hey, the company I went through.
I know your shit was extensive.
Mm-hmm.
The company I went through gave you down payment assistance, and the only thing they did was when I went with USDA with them, they moved the down payment assistance to my closing costs. So the closing costs and my down payment assistance, when they subtracted, it came to $65.21.
That's love.
Wow.
So what?
So there's ways to do this. Like,
my suggestion is, if you want a house and living in the city ain't a big priority to you, go to the outside the city limits, get you a USDA loan.
Bro, how do you think teachers and cops are able to buy houses making $45,000 a year?
I looked at a teacher. I looked at a cop. It's a cop in one of the neighborhoods I went and looked at. The houses were $280, $290. Like, bro, cops don't get paid. Like, I don't know what his
wife a pharmacist,
like where he was at, but
or a school principal.
Yeah. So like it's ways, it's other loans and stuff out there you can do. So don't tell. Yeah, I'm gonna go through my bank. Well, they offer, like, if you don't care about the city, living in the city, they offer USDA loans. Like, and I got my interest 2.7.
I will say, like, my VA loan wasn't too bad. I was exaggerating, but where I messed up at, and this is part of my advice. If you get approved for a certain number,
don't aim for that number.
Don't aim for that number.
I went.
You shouldn't have told her that number. That's what it was.
20 grand less. I went 20 grand.
And that was smart, because I like for me, for my closing costs, I gotta come out of pocket a little over 11 grand for closing costs. And That's
Yeah.
because I
That's
got
one paycheck for you, though.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hey.
And that's because I got approved for a certain number. And then originally I started off below that number, but where they fuck around and get you at is all of the upgrades.
Shit. Man, Rocket Mortgage damn near approved me for $500,000, bro. And it's an estimated payment like $2,800. I say y'all like y'all rabbit ass.
You was about to go on there.
No.
You knew you was a little baby.
Fuck that. My advice is what's probably even a little bit more important than credit when buying a house is your debt to income ratio.
Ooh,
Which still plays into credit, but that's just way more important than the credit.
So it's like
because if your debt to income ratio is good, your credit's gonna be good.
more
too.
than likely.
Yeah.
More than likely.
Because you have good credit with a bad debt to income ratio.
Because even if you have stuff on credit, your debt to income ratio won't be as bad if you owe less than 50% of the credit limit.
Yeah.
That's the goal. You want to toggle right there at the 50% mark.
And if you can keep it under 30%, that's even better.
That's perfect, actually.
So, like, I mean, I'm just saying, man, people be doing dumb shit like when you're buying a house, you're buying a house, and that's all you're buying. Like, don't go out and try to finance no washing machine,
No cars.
Do that shit after. If you're gonna do it after the fact.
Yep.
I didn't buy nothing.
Don't buy no cars. I mean, just stupid ass fucking.
Your
Because what they're gonna
refrigerator
do?
Huh?
Your fridge came with it?
So with mine, the builders I went with, every appliance in the house came with the house.
Yep.
And the crown molding and the granite countertops, all that came with it. So,
Green? Okay.
so all that came with it, and it was in the cost. So yeah, that debt to income something different.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
why
they're
I
gonna
keep
look
asking
at
for
they're gonna look at everything
bank
like
statements, everything.
I owed like $1,800 on the Best Buy card.
And what they say,
And
go
the
pay.
dude called me. He was like, "I need you to pay this."
Yeah,
He said, "I need you to pay this."
and it's like every.
And then I had like some dumbass little ticket from New York in collections. The shit was like $80. He said,
Pay it.
"I need you to pay it." Like every little thing.
Yeah.
Every little thing. And then sometimes some lenders, what they'll do is they'll consolidate some of the loans for you.
Yeah.
You know, so some people have like ridiculous amounts, like, oh, 10 grand on a credit card.
Yeah.
They know they can't just call you and say,
Pay this off.
I need you to go pay this.
Yeah.
So sometimes they will pay that loan for you and just work it in to the cost of the house. You're gonna get fucked because they're gonna finance 10 grand for 30 years.
Yeah.
They're gonna get 30 grand out of that. You know what I mean? So that's all I would say, man. If you're gonna, Justin is right. Like right now, if I could do it all over again, I paid almost $19,000 at closing. Like I had to wire the fucking money.
Cause you had saved up for that. I remember.
I'd have bought a bread wrap. I'd have bought a wrap of some kind.
And we still talking about it.
I'd have bought some fucking vending machines.
Yeah.
You
I
know
still
what I mean?
think we
Like,
need to buy a laundromat. And I don't know power shit, but I just think we need to buy a laundromat because niggas. Because even for you, like, not trying to be funny, you're going to have to use a laundromat for a little bit till you get a wash and dry. A
I
washer.
told you where to go though.
Where?
Scratchy dent section, Lowe's.
Oh yeah.
Right. I got my washer, dryer, and refrigerator from there.
For $300. That shit crazy.
Crazy.
But no, but either way, like I said, a laundromat is something that's steady income.
Yeah.
we can clean our money.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. We're gonna put that bitch. But no, on some serious shit, no, because you're right, and reason I wanted y'all to give this advice because even for me, somebody who's not in the home, like when you said don't do anything until after the fact, I have people who come to where I work at and want to start cell phone service,
You idiot.
and they do it's a soft credit check, but it's still a credit check.
It's a credit check.
And they get worried. And I tell them, I said, look, if you know, because especially with me being in banking before
Right,
this,
right.
I was like, yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, I'm like, so for me, I'm a salesman. I'm like, you can do it. I need it.
You also got to think when you buying a house too, they run your credit so much. So much.
And that's
Every
one of,
other
that's
day they
one
run
of
it.
2 points. Like every
You
time.
gotta understand though, a lender is fucking scared as shit, bro. They're saying, I'm okay with giving you,
$250,000.
I'm okay with giving their $300 grand with the expectation of he's gonna pay me back.
Yeah.
That you have to have a. I wouldn't lend a nigga $100 right now if I had any doubt in my mind that he was gonna pay me back.
Yeah.
So imagine an institution about to give out, and the good thing is money is fake because nobody ever sees $300 grand.
Never.
It's all paper. Like it's
Time and money is fake.
yeah, it's bullshit, but still, you know what I mean? Like
Nah, time is real.
No, it's not. It's made up.
Days are fake.
Listen.
It's
Who-
only-
Time is real.
It's
Who
only,
who's the one who decided it was noon?
Confucius.
When I think of time, I'm
He-
thinking of
he made it up.
when I think of time, I'm thinking is
I'm talking about the actual time.
okay. I'm
Yesterday,
thinking in the sense
today,
of
and
we all have
tomorrow.
an expiration date.
That's it.
Oh no, that's cool. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about the literal time.
Okay.
It's only
And-
yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
And they fucked up, and then they made daylight saving time to try to make up for they fuck up.
Mm.
Time ain't real.
All right, Kyrie.
We believe that.
Damn.
We believe money is real.
Umar Richardson.
Money is not the root of all evil. Skip Kardashian. But anyway,
What was he bitching about the other day?
I don't
Said
know.
people were spending their money on what was some kind of food item.
Crab legs.
Nah, he said
Yeah,
something
That's
else.
all- y'all love crab.
Like,
crab legs.
After
are
y'all
not that
stimulus
good.
is gone now.
Yeah.
So many
Like,
crab balls.
He was bitching about something. Like he was like, y'all keep spending y'all money on Rotel.
Rotel.
That joint is 99 cents.
y'all keep making the sausage dip. when y'all can invest in a school for the kings and queens, but no, y'all want to make sausage dip and buffalo chicken dip and but like he like
He
no.
was hungry.
Bruh, no Kizzy. No Kizzy. I was like,
No Kizzy.
no Kizzy. The nigga everybody was like,
School
Yeah.
fake.
School fake.
School fake.
But no, but my thing is up for him. So I hate people like him who try to down people for making their own decisions about what they want to do in their life. You motherfuckers who say take your $600 stimulus
Get
check and get an LLC, fuck you. You get an LLC, then what?
Yeah, you ain't making
Yeah,
money off of it
and-
instantly.
and-
You
and-
gonna
and-
lose money before you make
and
it.
it-
That's
and
125 right there.
Nigga, you said get an LLC with my $600. Nigga, I need groceries.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got rent.
People
what
got
I'm saying?
shit to do.
Yeah,
I
come
know
on, man.
people.
I already used half of mine on some lab.
Hey, nigga bought a house.
Wait, look, that's for your mental.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, fraction.
I know
You know.
some people. Like you give them your $600, you might get $6,000 back in a month.
Well, you need to put me in the
Hey,
car.
you're black. You seen Bitcoin spazzing?
Bro,
What's the other joint?
Bro,
other day-
Bitcoin is 31 grand.
31
I would say the
grand.
I
other
know
day,
somebody
the
told me
32
Hog,
grand.
what's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
joint? Hodgecoin? Y'all seen that one?
Hog Wars.
Dogecoin.
Whatever it is. It's
Yeah.
like, they said like 3 cents, three something a share right
No,
now.
cause like I had a customer tell me to invest in Bitcoin. I said, nigga, it's like 28 grand a share. What do you mean?
Mhm.
He said, no, you don't gotta invest that. I'm like, still, motherfucker. Like, what do you think? I work at AT&T.
And just
like,
to think,
yeah.
4 years ago, that shit was like a quarter. Of
I can't even afford a fraction.
Yeah. Did you see that Russell Okung from the Panthers? He got half his salary paid
In
in
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he tweeted it, and then he tweeted a follow-up to it saying,
So he tweeted it like 2 years ago
yeah.
and said, one day I want to be paid in Bitcoin.
And then he
Then he
responded
retweeted,
saying, I got paid in
I got
Bitcoin.
paid. They paid his salary this year was $13 million. He got paid $6.5 million in Bitcoin.
In Bitcoin. That is
Smart.
crazy.
That's
Smart,
an
man.
instant investment.
That's an instant investment, and he's his own agent.
Yeah.
He don't even have an agent.
As soon as I would have seen that thing go up to 30 grand a share, I would have cashed out. Just think about it. If you got 2 shares, that's 60 grand right there.
And
Somebody just the other day said they were able to go ahead and make their next 3 car payments off of Bitcoin from Cash App.
That's
You know Cash App, you can buy
yeah, you
Bitcoin
can
on
buy
Cash
Bitcoin.
App.
That's wild.
Yeah, like if y'all pay attention, these cryptocurrencies are starting to partner up with different shit. Like and shit I was telling y'all about
Yeah.
XRP, they're in partnership with Amazon.
They wouldn't let me
So-
buy any.
Yeah, because the thing is, bro, especially because COVID scared people.
Yeah.
It scared people to the point where, like,
They don't
one, People don't want to touch money.
They want to use paper money.
They don't want to use paper.
Yeah.
And then not only that, they don't even want to go to the place to make the purchase.
Right.
It used to be to a point where, and it's still kind of like this, and all of us are guilty of it. When we want something, we want it then.
Yep.
We want it now. Yep. We want it in our hands. We want to see it. Now people are so scared they don't need to see it. They're like, long as they get, because Amazon will bring you your shit in 3 hours.
Yeah, nigga was at my job buying a RAV4 over the phone the other day.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, trying to trade his Camry, and I said, "What the fuck?"
Nigga, like,
I said, "Get your stupid ass back to work, bro.
like,
What you doing?"
Amazon dropped dildos off at your door in 2 hours, nigga.
I bought my car.
Oh, I was gonna say
and-
what?
Set him up. Set him up.
I've never seen my car before I bought it, and they drove it out to me.
Oh, you got Carvana.
No,
They brought your bitch down in a fucking in a vending machine. Yeah.
On a tow truck.
But in
That shit will beat
I still don't know how to get to that. This shit was D4 right in that.
to reiterate what y'all was saying, like in my line of work,
Yeah.
like the people, like you got an Instacart, and then my company came up with their own online shopping. All them stores are up 30-35% because people, hey, this is the groceries I want. I'll come pick them up, but I don't want to go in the store. So
Y'all walk them out to the trunk.
they pull up to the
No
side.
contact delivery.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are so scared. Hey, because you got to think about it. So, speaking of COVID, right? Not to get too deep into COVID, just to reiterate what I'm saying. COVID got to 10 million cases
Mm-hmm.
in 254 days. It got to 20 million cases in 54 after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's growing rapidly. But the thing is, not as many people are dying as they used to. Cause
Right.
like, you know what I mean? But the fact is, it's scaring people now.
Yeah.
Even though motherfuckers still don't wear their fucking masks,
Atlanta,
it's scaring
Georgia.
people. I don't
They
know.
wild down there, boy.
They anybody city or something. I don't know what the fuck. Like, that shit crazy as fuck. I don't get it. Like,
Yeah.
cause you'll see people snaps in Atlanta. We start off with the mask in the club, then they say nobody in the night. They drunk.
wearing
Yeah. With dick in their mouth.
You talking about a nigga?
Yeah. But on some serious shit. But
Yeah, this ain't no more gay niggas in Atlanta right
You said it ain't no
Yeah,
you
more.
gotta stop. Like,
now. What?
I ain't never gonna make it.
Not me this time.
I mean,
Nah,
I didn't even say nothing offensive. I
I said,
said,
why is there ain't no more gay niggas?
could they all move to Savannah?
We ain't making it out the living room.
They couldn't disperse between
I
Savannah
just DM'd the baby asking him to come on. He ain't never coming on.
and Savannah and Macon.
I had some
They
brain
split
Danny Lady.
up.
I had some brain Danny Lady
To do it.
to be on the show.
Yeah.
Like a $40 coin.
Man.
You trying to die?
Yeah.
He ain't nothing to play with.
That's what we did?
Yeah.
Yeah, we going to Starry Sky. Tell
To
them
do
to run
what?
up in there.
Hold on.
He
You
go-
talking about the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Danny Amendola.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of Lil Baby. My fault.
But no, yeah, he been dating Dan Lake for a couple weeks now.
She was saying.
A couple weeks.
Yeah. I feel like it's been a couple weeks, but yeah.
I thought he used to go with B. Simone.
I don't
That
know if
was
ever
a
really-
music video, man.
Yeah. It was more of a.
Shout out to B. Simone. She blocked me on Twitter.
Is she dead?
I don't know. She blocked me. So
The reason I asked that is because she is like falling off the face of the earth.
She lost weight now.
She lost her career. She said all that. She put out that fake coloring book and ain't doing nothing since.
It's a fake color.
The book was this thick.
Right?
That shit was in the binder.
Yeah, it was in a bro. It was in a Trapper Keeper. That shit was crazy, bro.
With cutouts of the newspaper.
Remember the binder when if you ain't slide the bitch on properly, the leaves to be loose.
Yeah.
That's what was going on.
Yeah, cause my ex had the book. I said you so stupid. I told her that. When we were together.
What the shit had crossword puzzles and shit.
Yeah.
Sudoku.
Yeah. Manifest your thoughts, like but she stole everything from Pinterest,
Yeah. Pinterest.
and so everybody like, you're famous.
I knew they said she plagiarized, but I didn't know.
Man,
what it
she
was.
from Pinterest.
Got it off Quizlet.
So hey, look, Quizlet helped me
Hey,
get
what's
my
the
degree.
joint where you catch plagiarism? What's that joint called?
Um,
Yeah, I don't know.
Blackboard.
Nah, that Black Boy did used to have that safer sign.
Yeah, because Black Boy got that like later on in college. Yeah.
Hey, you upload that shit say 94% plagiarized. Everything wrong, like, he like, God damn it.
I replaced isn't with ain't.
You go back and just change a couple pronouns, nigga.
I changed can't from can't to cannot. Like
You change he to him and throw the whole sentence off.
It don't even flow right no more.
He went to the store.
Him is not coming back to school.
Yeah.
Him
Right? I used to move. I used to move paragraphs, all that shit, bro. I moved paragraphs and everything.
Why? Turn the sentence backwards so quick.
Bro, them papers never made sense. What?
Yeah, I do that shit like, what was acceptable? Like 15%?
Yeah.
So I used to get that shit right on the cusp.
Bro, the Odyssey, like, I remember I had to do like paper on the Odyssey, like, what was it, 103? I forgot, like, English 103.
G103.
Yeah, G 103. Nigga, I read the Odyssey. Nigga, I went.
Spark Notes.
I went to Spark Notes and copy and pasted the Spark Notes and just rearranged it, bro. The Odyssey, like, 1,200 pages. Fuck that.
Shout out to Liz. We all got degrees without going to class.
Nigga,
I would.
I had one book for 5 years. One little 5-star,
Yeah.
5-subject.
Cause you using the Air Force. What was it?
Aviation.
Aviation. Yeah. You was socialism or some shit. No, what was your shit in?
I started out free pharmacy, but I finished sociology.
Recreation.
Cause he still kept that
That's
RD.
just Tidewater Pharmacy.
And
You gonna leave me the fuck
but so me and him, we're in the PE department. All our classes were either in the PE, was either in Devon Center or in Williams. All my classes are online in Devon Center. Or not. Or what I would do is I would take whatever coach during their season.
Smart.
Take Tiller during football season. Come see me Monday, and then I'll see you next Monday.
That's how Whittle was.
Whittle was like that in the spring.
Whittle was always.
Whittle gave us one assignment.
What was the basketball coach name?
Sean Walker.
I had Walker doing the spring.
I had
didn't
him.
care.
I had him. So Walker
My bad,
kind of
Walker.
tricky.
My bad, Walker.
Walker kind of tricky because his go into two.
Goes from one to other.
So basically, the first half of the fall, he's serious.
Yeah.
And then he fall off.
Yeah.
And then same thing, he go into like he falling off, then he like get serious.
Yeah.
You gotta do it, man. Nigga, I ain't seen you in 2 months. You don't leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
And what was the offensive line coach?
Lou Holtz.
Yeah, I had him.
Coach Holt.
It was Coach Holt.
Same shit.
It was Coach Holt.
2 old motherfuckers.
One of his legs was longer than the other.
Yeah.
I had him on the ball too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But and he was the only one that was a real teacher.
Yeah, he was.
Like no offense to the rest of them, but like he was Dr. Holt.
Yeah.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So he was a professor for
Did
real.
you have Osterhaus for any classes?
I made sure I didn't have Osterhaus.
Osterhaus would treat a 1-credit course like a 7-credit course.
As he should.
No,
I'm like, bro.
because she was like aquatics or something,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
So I
She
didn't have
values
access.
education.
She should
Yeah,
have
she
done.
did.
Between her and what was that assistant athletic director? No, that was fucking Don Staley.
We had a little
This
ass
nigga
pool.
put-
Open
Oh,
twice the whole
little
time.
dirty
ass.
Yeah.
Miss
Only
Wilson-
person in
Professor
there was
Wilson.
Big Dave.
But she was the assistant
Yeah,
athletic
the
director last
damn
couple
pool
years.
party. Only person
She
in there
did the
was
same
Big
thing.
Dave. Going crazy.
Hey, J5 on the way, goddamn.
J5 them off.
Yeah, yo.
Oh, that's for you too, right?
Yeah, you were talking about
You
the
too.
aquatics teacher. I said, you should have drowned that bitch. I say, think about this. We had that pool, had a pool party one time. The only person in there was Big Dave.
That nigga
One
was
time we all got that.
he was jumping off the diving board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave were well.
Yo, Dave is always on vacation.
I think he got a timeshare or something. I just know he be having to sit in the seminars and then they force him to buy something at the end of it. He probably came back with one of them drawstring bags and a book.
He living life, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, but he a teacher.
Right.
Is he?
He was last time I talked to
I
him.
don't know. He was living in Virginia Beach. God call.
I heard he was
That costs living kind of high.
It is.
a resource security guard.
Heck that.
He won't even, he won't even fly the resource officer.
School.
Hey, resource officers make more than teachers.
That's sad.
Yeah, that's that shit.
Right.
That's sad.
They're putting themselves in the line of fire.
Could you imagine dealing with these little badass kids?
But the resource officer really got to deal with these badass kids. So
But
the
at least-
teacher got to just tell them to shut up. This nigga got to stop from fighting.
Yeah, but
He
look,
got
the
to
te-
stop from
the
stabbing.
teachers tell them shut up, and then they say, you know, suck my dick or something. You know, back to the teacher. What did the teacher do from there? They say something like that to the cop. The cop tased their ass or something. At least, you know what I mean? Put
Did I tell you the one time I got arrested was by a school resource officer?
Nah, you never told the story.
Yeah, I got arrested at Lewisburg High School. It was after the fact, and they said I was disturbing. But no, so what happened was I went to see my sister. They wouldn't let me see my sister.
That movie was over in that little special class. And
Well,
you
fuck
got mad.
you. I was 21, bitch. I was already.
That was 21.
I graduated at 19.
No.
You on the other hand.
No, I'm saying you was 21, like
They-
about
they-
to graduate high school.
Nah, I remember they used to take you to McDonald's.
You right. But you was washing tables for a grade.
I know you worked at McDonald's for a grade. That's right. I was proud of you. I was proud of you.
Hey, my man, hey, look.
You ever see them pushing the trash across the drive-thru? Get your
Hey, my man Justin
Hold
watched
up the
Lion
drive-thru.
King- watched Lion King for the final.
Yeah, man, look, man. I missed
Nah,
out, bro.
yeah,
That's fine, man. I'm proud of them. They used to make money during third
Bro,
period.
you know, okay, can we get back to why you were arrested?
Oh, so I went to see my sister. They wouldn't let me. I was like, well, fuck it, then. And I walked out. Straight like that. That tone of voice. I went and got in the car. Doing something on my phone, and the resource officer come in there and like, you are not going to go in there and scare those ladies like that. I said, you talking about the two ladies that were there when I was there? I said, they scared? I said, whatever. So I didn't have, my ID fell out because I had basketball shorts beside my seat.
You guys were reaching for the
No, what happened was, they was like, what's your name? They looked my name up as Justin Richardson. Remember when I was telling y'all?
Yeah, it's like 40 Justin
It's like 40
Richardson,
Justin Richardson, and some of them even sex offenders. So,
Makes sense.
but either way, they looked my name up, and they said, oh, you have a warrant out for your arrest from April of 2009 for grand larceny. I said, no, I don't. April of 2009, I was at a baseball trip. Like, how could I possibly did grand larceny in Rocky Mount, North Carolina?
There ain't nothing that Grand Larson out there.
Yeah, and, yeah. So they arrested me, took me to jail.
Cracker Barrel.
Boat ride.
The boat ride. So they took me to jail.
Did you eat the meal?
No, so before I went to jail, I went to the manager's office so they can arraign me or whatever. But they brought me the paperwork. It said like Justin D. Richardson, birthday was something 92. I said, bro, this is not me. They said, are you sure? Bitch, yes, I'm sure it's not. Mind you, my mom is sitting right beside me. My mom is heated. My mom was like, of course it's not him. I fucking know what I named him. Like, you know what I mean? So the magistrate's pissed off, like, how could y'all fuck this up so bad?
You should have sued.
But they threw that disorderly conduct charge on top of that aiding and abetting or whatever. So I still had to go to jail for that. I'm like, bro, for what? I got mad because y'all told me that I had a warrant out for my arrest that I didn't do. So I had to go to jail with the red jumpsuit, the orange jumpsuit. I had to spray my cheeks, lift my sack, all that shit. That shit was weird.
This should be your profile picture.
You a freak.
You
He's strange.
What
He's
about the
strange.
orange jumpsuit?
Oh, nah, I looked for my mugshot the other day. I couldn't find
This
it.
is crazy.
That boy strange. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar tree.
So let's talk about power for a little bit.
Rest in peace.
Tariq, I remember you saying this on, I don't know what episode it was.
A long time ago.
It was a while ago though. Tariq is hands down the best actor
We both said that, yeah.
in that series. In
And,
that complete series.
the complete series, yeah.
Complete series.
Because I was watching the early episode, like, to watch him grow from that little kid to, like, a teenager and, like, basically a man is crazy.
Yeah.
I thought Yasmin did a good job.
Fuck her.
She said, "Mommy." That was a third word in 82
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
Yeah.
She, like
Hey.
that, she 15
Hey.
now.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
But yeah, Tariq is Michael Rainey, like he's acting in a lot of stuff if you put it in perspective. He
Yeah,
as a
child.
child,
wasn't he?
yeah, as
He
a
was
child,
a
and
child,
yeah.
man.
He was in Barbershop.
I'm killing too, mom.
Yeah. He only had killed one person at the time.
Two. The cop and
No.
his daddy.
What cop?
The dirty cop.
Ray Ray.
Ray Ray.
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot about Ray Ray. Yeah, so
Ray
he killed Ray Ray on some gangster shit.
Ray. Yeah, he killed Ray Ray. Killed his daddy.
He that
killed
actually
his
I take
sister.
that back. The Ray Ray shit wasn't gangster. It was how he got the information out of Dre that was gangster.
I'm about to my dad.
Yeah, like he said, if you don't tell me, I'm gonna tell my Uncle. Get from Uncle Goose. My daddy Goose. And you already know what it be doing. Like, and Dre was like,
Yeah, bro.
I'm telling you, the way he finessed Sacks in that courtroom.
You know, it's
In a
it's-
burgundy-
it's the
in a
black-
burgundy suit.
what's her name?
Tamika?
Yeah, Tamika should have
It's
been
amazing.
Yeah,
She like Pam Oliver.
Tamika
Yeah,
fine.
she's- Same.
Yeah,
Better hair,
no, both of them.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's
Nah, not Pam Oliver shit be
Boy,
Pam Oliver
is
has an
horrible.
excuse.
thriller. Like,
Hey,
baby,
Pam,
like,
Pam Oliver be in the elements. She be on set. So
Boy, you ever been to Cleveland and
and she on set like you came out the dressing room like that.
Boy, Pam be
I
out
woke
there.
shit turn.
Yeah, looking like she just got the face
Looking like a
raised
Leah.
in the
Yeah.
room, man.
Yeah, looking like a Leah.
Boy, Jarvis Landry and Odell with this.
So yeah, her joint terrible, but Pam Oliver takes the cake.
When there was I knew she was gonna fuck them up when all she asked for was $1.
Dollar, yeah.
How?
She had to make it legal.
Bro, she hates sex, bro.
She hates that.
Cause that fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought what you call it was gonna get involved too, but she didn't. The police detective chick.
The one that would talk like she
get Goose. We gotta get Goose back. Yeah.
she talked through a mouthpiece.
Yeah, she sound like Rosie Perez and
She when she talked, her teeth are closed.
Yeah.
Nah, her tongue big.
Probably.
Her tongue is at the top of her mouth.
Black and free. Black tongue. Crazy.
Y'all strange.
Oh man.
Strange. The word strange is funny. I don't know why.
Y'all really got me over here thinking about Pam Oliver. Lambeau Field.
In January.
Without a toboggan.
Boy, I'm telling you, if I see her in any of these playoffs,
Hey, shoot us a tweet.
On Crip, she gonna be in one of them games, bro.
boy, if she had that Lambeau one, boy.
Well, Lambo got a bye week, so but
this
she,
week, but next week if she had
yeah.
Lambeau,
Or Buffalo.
If they,
yeah, or Buffalo.
Y'all trying to send this motherfucker frigid temperature.
Hey, she going to
the wind gonna blow, you hear me?
Pittsburgh.
She going to the
Nah,
top.
Pittsburgh ain't that bad. But Buffalo and Lambo,
Lambeau,
Yeah,
yeah.
the wind gonna blow.
yeah.
I can see it now. Y'all seen the memes of like
Ass is sub-zero.
yeah. You already know it's snowing. Like,
But
you better hope she go to Tennessee.
Yeah, or
This
New
season-
Orleans.
Yeah.
Who else made the playoff? Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, baby.
Yeah, she can go down.
They don't
Tampa
have-
Bay don't got a home
Nah, they ain't
game.
got a home game.
Who
They gotta play in DC
They got to play in DC.
They
The
should.
Washington
They should
football
be.
team.
because they won that division.
They should be Washington. Come on.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Washington
yeah.
front seven scary.
They'll be watching.
Rock look good too.
Well, I think
Oh,
Mike
Antonio looked good.
I think
Yeah,
Mike Evans
he
is
do.
done.
He hyper extended his knee,
Okay.
but like I don't think I wouldn't play him. You got Antonio Brown and you got Chris Godwin. You don't need him.
Absolutely not.
But back.
And
sorry,
still got going.
Yeah, that too. So, but back. Sorry, Power. We always get off track. I apologize. But Tamika asked for $1. I'm just glad he took his vibrator off the table because that shit hung 20 minutes
He
ago.
started unbuttoning his shirt though.
Yeah.
I got
Hey, there's something wrong with y'all.
It's you.
There's something wrong with
But
y'all.
when Tamika asked for $1, I said she gonna. Yeah, when she asked for $1, then she was in court. He was like,
lawyer now.
yeah. But when he
Sound
said,
like Smeagol.
what Bruce was in a burgundy suit for one, and it was fire.
With the pink shirt?
Yeah.
that joint fire.
When he said no, but you can tell me why you was at Truth nightclub with a gun that night. Oh, sex with
Okay, Judge, could you tell him to answer my questions?
No, she said no, but I want to know too. Like, she freaky.
Hey, talk about that nigga from the DNC that just be running shit.
You talking about Screech?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Who the fuck is him though?
He
not like.
You talking Sacks boss, right?
Yeah, that's not
he's
even
not
his
his
boss.
boss. He's just a rep from the DNC that like he is like
This
the
is
face. He's like the face
Of the Democratic Party.
Yeah, like
Okay, this is how it's gonna go. You're gonna tell on Tommy. You're gonna walk free. You're gonna resign.
yeah. He told the judge. He said, "Take a walk."
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, do you want to be trying cases in Wisconsin?
You
Take a walk.
You want to be transferred to Utica? She said, Utica. He said, "Take a walk." And she got up out of there.
Yeah,
He could have
and-
did that from the beginning.
Yeah.
This nigga, let's talk about fucking Tommy.
So when
Boy.
they
We were talking about
so when the gunshots went off, I said, "Damn, they must be retaliating for her killing Esquire." You know what I
That's
mean?
what I thought too.
So
That's what I thought
then,
too.
but here, what pissed me off was who the fuck was Monet shooting at?
No.
Bitch was shooting at the doorway. Like, but they were precision.
She started shooting at the doorway after the bodyguard fell in there backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was doing it before.
Nah.
Well, she was shooting at the window
She
before.
shot at
but
the window.
anyway.
She was
I
shooting
mean,
everywhere.
shit.
If you gonna shoot at the window from the floor, you ain't hit nothing.
Didn't they
shoot
have the
too,
cage
wait.
on the window? So
They
why
did.
were you shooting at the window?
You-
You know what?
The bullets still go through there though.
You
Matter
see
of
how
fact,
Drew got hit?
they even worse because they can ricochet, go through and ricochet, go
God,
down.
if they
up
would have
and
ricocheted and hit her, that would have made it the
Hit
best
her
season
and
ever.
Tasha.
But like you
Yeah.
were saying, once they
And
both got
somehow
up
Yasmin.
and they saw that blue Mustang pull up.
And look, Tasha ain't never been so goddamn scared in her life.
Life.
I thought she was scared when Tommy shot Angela but missed Ghost. Remember how scared she was? You said, "Oh my God, you shot at the devil and missed." I'm like, "Bitch, you need to be scared of this nigga."
Tariq, Many Man started playing. That nigga just posted up on the stand.
Yeah.
I said he is a real nigga.
Absolutely.
In all white.
And the fit was fire.
Yeah, the
too.
fit was fire.
But
His
I
fit
said-
always fire.
I said, "Little bro is a real nigga, bro."
I love that little nigga. And niggas hated him.
Tommy
You
turned
hated
around
him.
and said,
Yeah.
"Just holler at me if you need anything, Cash." I'm like,
The most pointless 15 seconds of my
I'm
life.
like-
Like
I felt like
his parents
Tariq
weren't
should
on the
have
show.
shot him.
Yeah, he about as bad as Yasmin.
Yeah.
Yasmin worse.
No,
She
yeah,
been
way worse.
around longer.
No,
But it
Raina
was
was
three
Raina was the worst, and then Lala.
Nah, Lala.
Raina ain't have time to be
Lala
bad.
was so thick for
It-
her. She had that working.
Have you ever seen the old pictures of her? She
Yeah.
shaped just like this.
The mic stand look.
Mm.
And
This
Michael
the
Jackson.
top part, and then this the rest of her body.
Oh wow.
But no, but
She tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
what Kevin Garnett told me.
same nigga. But no, but like when that Mini Man dropped, chills went down my spine.
Yeah,
bro.
like I really was that the first 50 song I heard? Like,
50 the whole first season was 50 the 50 soundtrack.
but it was never Many Men though.
No, not at all.
It
Not
was
the
Many
old
Men.
shit either.
Yeah.
That was a Many Man moment, right?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Was it though? You don't think they could have put that in a better moment?
No, they could have used it. It was only two people that you could use it for: Ghost or Tariq.
Goes to
Tommy,
goes.
Tommy said, "Who the fuck got the balls to pull a gun out on me?"
Yeah. I don't need no balls, bitch.
I'm telling
Only
you,
line she was
I
good
like
at.
her, bro. Like,
I
I'm
don't-
sorry.
I
I just feel like she angry. She's very angry. But I like her role, man.
I like her role. I don't like her playing it.
Yeah, she was in the dance soiree.
The dancery.
It's dance soiree.
Is it really?
Dance what?
It's
Soiree.
It was some hateration though.
Yeah, there's some hateration in it.
Holleration too.
But no, the Mini Men. I think the Mini Men actually did it. I feel like the Mini Men did it for everybody.
That's
But
what it was.
because it was like slow motion, bro. Went and posted up, bro. You know, say I holler at you, Cash.
I don't like when they try to make Tommy cool.
Yeah, like bro. Yeah. So then he
He,
come
he
back.
gangster though.
He
Shit.
gangster.
Over all the smoke.
No, that all the smoke shit was cool though.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think so?
It was all right.
But the thing he came down here, he said, I ain't gonna kill you, but better get your skinny ass off my fucking car. I beat your ass or something.
Something like that.
I was like, okay, Tommy back. You know what I mean? And then they talk whatever. But then I don't know who Tariq think he is to think I'm gonna tell Tommy like, look, if some shit go down, I'll come for you. Tommy looked at him like, I want all the smoke. Right? Well, fuck you. Like you killed 2 people. Tommy done killed 87 people in this whole time with various
One-
weapons.
His girlfriend.
87 people in 62 episodes.
Yeah, and like I said, and they all the rest of them had weapons, and he used his hands,
I'm gonna tell you who's pissing me off.
Jabari.
Kane.
Kane pissing
So
me
I
off.
thought you were talking about Zeke. Well, that boy's so big and stupid.
Well, I guess we gotta tell him what's going on. I guess we gotta tell him.
And he keep getting the slap shoulder. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, she like stupid niggas.
She like stupid nigga
Yeah.
because
Jabari
Jabari
does.
does.
Yeah.
And she bad too.
It's fun. I've been
So,
wanting to see her titties
so
all
I feel
season.
like the way that I feel like the way that Tariq's shit ended, they could easily do a season 2 on that.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's September.
Is it him?
Yeah.
But
Raising
Kane-
Canaan comes out, I want to say,
June or July. So
yeah. And then as soon as that ends, Power Book 2 comes back.
So when is Tommy's coming up?
That shit, they're going to have to build on this storyline first.
Okay.
Cause I think his called like Power Book Force or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Because you know Tommy is going to be in season 2 of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, as an integral role.
I don't feel like he should be. I feel like he need him and Tasha shit need to go into his. I don't think it should have anything to do with Tariq anymore.
It's going to have something to do with it.
Tasha trash for leaving her daughter behind though. Talking about she not like us. Bitch, she 12.
Yeah.
Like teach her how to follow directions.
Yeah.
You gonna leave her with Eartha Kid?
Is that her name?
No, it's not Earth.
Look at dead.
That's
It's
Viola Davis.
Same.
Same.
Look. MJ don't even cuss.
That boy been over there drinking that wine.
Yeah. And smoking that smoke.
Yeah.
Shout out to Smokey Robinson.
Yeah,
For
right.
what?
That's that's one of the greatest songs
That
ever.
is.
Huh?
If that ain't
Gang banging. What? Come on, nigga. You can't act like that ain't fire.
It's not.
How many
You
times?
wild.
How many times have you listened to it? A
Too
lot.
many.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's a hit.
How many times have you listened to that song? She bang, she bang.
Once.
How many times have you heard Kimi Casanova?
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, I downloaded it on Apple Music.
Check this out, Chiz.
I was like, I didn't know if you were trying
I'm
to
telling
say
you what to do.
Dang.
I'll leave this bitch running. And go home. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you, me.
Leave it here.
How much time we got left?
None.
None.
Oh.
Damn necktie.
Nah, nipple piercing. Look at
I
my
thought you was over there rubbing his nipples and
Nipple,
shit.
nipple to the ear. Xerxes.
I just know MJ gonna aggravate me tomorrow on social media.
Yeah, easily.
He a
I'm off.
super noob.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
come on, man.
He a fat nigga in the fraternity. He a big stepper. I see you. I see. Nah, happy J5 for you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the rest of y'all niggas, but to you, I give a fuck about you. Happy birthday to Kariba tomorrow.
Is it
Rest-
Chris's birthday tomorrow?
The rest of y'all niggas don't give a fuck about how I pay my
So
rent.
what? You started planning the dinner late.
What you mean?
That shit been going on for 2 weeks.
That shit 3 weeks from now.
What you talking about?
Oh, never mind.
Good night.
Yeah. Big stepper. Did you cut that?
Yeah.
That shit getting deleted. Brother, surprise, boy. That's how I know you ain't already.